it's Jessii Vee, and wow, I have had quite the interesting day so far. Can you hear the excitement in my voice? Let's just say that the mystery is solved about my apparent doppelganger. In this video, you will get every single answer that you've ever wanted, and things have come to a close with this situation in general. So definitely watch through this whole thing to find out all of it. But before we get into the madness, let's just, take in that I have a new backdrop behind me. This is probably one of my favorite backdrops that I've ever had. Sunflowers are beautiful. I just love the way they look behind me. And it's the last summery backdrop that I'll have for quite a while. Because after this backdrop is gone, it's the Halloween backdrop. So yes, definitely take in this last bit of summer because I'm gonna have this for a few weeks and then we're transferring over. But as you know, because I just replaced my last backdrop, that means that I'm going to be announcing the backdrop winner. So as you know, before this one I had that really cool scale looking blue one. So the winner of that one is Zachary Thatcher. So congratulations on winning that backdrop. I really hope you enjoyed and put it somewhere awesome in your house or wherever you want to put it. But yeah, congrats on winning. You the best. So now that we have this one behind me, we have another giveaway. So if you want to win this backdrop, as usual, I'm doing the whole treasure hunt thing. So there is going to be 6 words for you guys to find. So in the previous 6 videos to this one, all the words are going to be at the bottom of the descriptions. As usual, you guys know the drill. Once you found all 6 words, put them together in a sentence, come back here and comment it down below to be entered. You also must be subscribed to this channel and have your notification bell on. So make sure all of that is done. Go to my previous 6 videos, find the words, come back here. You will be entered. That was really, really bad. Anyways though, let's get into this whole doppelganger thing because I'm sure you guys have been waiting for this video. And I've also been waiting to find out answers. So I do feel good that I have them finally. But am I happy with the whole result? I don't know about that. So basically, a few hours ago, I'd say 3 or 4 hours ago, I sat down at my computer, I got my camera, and I added this girl. Her name is Mia. I added her on Skype. Also, if you're not caught up on this whole situation, please pause this video and watch the doppelganger video that I made before this one because it sort of sums everything up and makes this video make more sense, you know what I mean? Basically, someone messaged me on Instagram about a week ago and they had the same face as me as their profile picture, and they claimed that we were literally twins, that we were doppelgangers, and that she wanted to have a Skype call with me to prove it because she said that she thought that I wouldn't believe her, which I didn't really at first, but her telling me that she was willing to Skype call with me sort of made me believe it. And also the fact that the picture she was using in her profile picture, I couldn't find anywhere on any of my accounts, so I had no idea where she got it, and that also made me believe it a little bit more. Also, I was looking through your comments and all of you guys believed that she was who she said she was, and I also read a few creepy comments from people saying that you're not supposed to meet your doppelganger face to face because apparently if you do, it's a sign of death or something really scary in that way. I don't know if that's very true, but I do remember hearing that somewhere, that it's very bad luck to meet your doppelganger face to face. So it also made me a little bit nervous going into this Skype call. But anyways, the footage you're about to see is me setting up my camera, ready to Skype this girl Mia, and I guess I will let you guys find out what happened. Here you go. Hi guys. So I am so nervous right now because apparently I'm about to Skype my doppelganger. I'm saying it in quotes because I still literally don't know if it is or not. But it's been an interesting past few days because, as you know, I've been talking to her on Instagram and it has been so hard to plan a time to actually Skype with each other. I asked her every day and it just seemed like right when we were about to do it, she would back out or say she was busy or still at school or something. So I was getting a little sketched out and I started to not believe it. But apparently we are about to talk right now and it says on her Skype that she is active now. So she's literally on the other side of her computer ready to do this. But it's just been really hard to find an actual time. So I'm glad that we're finally sitting down to do this. I don't know what's gonna happen, guys. I could call this person. It could be a 40-year-old man on the other side. I do not know how this is gonna come about, but we added each other this morning. As you can see, she said, "Hey Jess, it's Mia," at 11:58, so I just messaged her back on Instagram and just said I got her thing. But she's telling me that she's ready to go right now, so I guess I'm gonna call her. I guess Yeah, we'll do video chat here. I don't really know how this works. I'm like never on Skype, so let's see. Video call. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. Okay. It's calling her. Okay, come on, Mia. I'm so nervous. How long does it ring for? I don't even know. Come on, girl. Mia is unavailable. Okay, I just sent her a message asking where she is, and then I just tried to call her, so I'm also gonna message her on Instagram. I had a feeling this would happen because she's like backed out so many times before. Oh, it says Mia is typing. Like, if she could type, why doesn't she just answer the call? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Give me 2 minutes. Oh, this is driving me crazy. The fact that this is taking so long is just like making me believe more and more that I'm being totally set up, that I was so gullible with all of this. I just hope Mia is who she says she is. Even if she looks slightly like me, it'll be okay. But if it's just someone who's totally different, I'm gonna be so upset. And I'm not good with confrontation, so I don't know how this is gonna go. So I guess I'll just wait for her to call me, I guess. Hold on, I gotta let my dog out. I'm gonna miss it. How do I answer? Okay. Hello? Mia? Hey girl, do you have your camera on? Because I can't see you or hear you right now. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Hello? What the heck was that? I don't even know if I should be doing this anymore. I'm so freaked out right now. Okay, so she just called me and literally it was just her on a black screen. I thought that I could see movement on that camera. I don't know if it's gonna show up like when I edit this, but it sort of looked like someone was sitting in the dark. I have no idea. I am so freaked out right now. Like, I hope it was just like an error. I'm gonna message her again. I don't know, guys. I don't think this is legit. I don't think my camera is working, but it showed that there is something there. What should I say? Like, should I just tell her that it's okay if like she's not who she says she is, to just be honest with me? I don't know how to say this. This is so dramatic. I said, if you aren't who you say you are, I'd prefer you were just honest with me. I won't be upset. I'd just like to know the truth. Like, for real. I'm gonna try calling one more time, and if it doesn't work, because if her camera's not working, she could at least talk. This is so frustrating. Mia is unavailable. That's great. All right, I guess I'm shutting this down for now, guys. Can you sense my frustration now? So that definitely didn't go the way I really wanted it to. I mean, in a sense, it does scare me to have someone look exactly like me in this world. So in a way, like on one side of things, I was hoping it wasn't real. But on the other side of things, I hate being lied to. I hate dishonest people. No, hate is a strong word. I don't hate anybody. I dislike when people are untruthful or when they're just doing something to be in a video or to get my attention or something like that. I really hoped that this Mia girl was real and truthful, but as you can see, something is up. She took forever to answer all of my Instagram messages. She was constantly like ditching certain plans that we had. She wasn't answering my Skype calls, as you saw, and when she finally did, her camera and microphone weren't working, so it was just a black screen, which really freaked me out, and I'm still not sure how that's gonna look like when I'm editing it. Like, I'm just wondering if maybe I could see some sort of figure or movement, but I have no idea. Like, I won't see until I edit this. But what do you guys think about that whole situation? I've always been freaked out with webcams and the fact that like sometimes people can be looking at you and they can see you but you can't see them. So the fact that I saw that black screen really sketched me out and really scared me, and I was just sort of done after that. Like, I did not want to proceed further because in the end you really don't know who's on the other side, if it's like a really sketchy person, if it's, I mean, I had no idea what that was about. So anyways, right after I got off of that call, I just felt really disappointed and kind of scared, and I had a really weird overall vibe. So what I did was I called one of my best friends and I was talking to them about this whole situation, and they did see my original first video, so they were kind of caught up on what was happening, and I was just saying like, is there any way that we can further investigate and try to find the picture this person used that they were claiming was theirs, because I didn't believe they were my doppelganger and I really wanted to find out where this picture was from. So for like 2 hours we were looking everywhere trying to find this picture, and there was just like no luck. Looked on my Instagram, my Twitter, my Facebook, as I said before, I couldn't find it anywhere. And then finally my friend came up with this brilliant idea, and she was like, wait, did you check your tagged photos on Facebook? And I was like, yeah, of course I did. Like, I had gone through every single photo. But then I remembered that about 3 years ago, there's this function, like a security setting on Facebook, where when you're tagged in photos, you can make it so that it doesn't show up on your profile. Just because like I was really self-conscious back then, and I hated being tagged in photos where I thought I looked bad, and I hated how they would go on like my Facebook timeline and they'd be on my profile forever. So I set this thing up on Facebook where if I was tagged, it doesn't show up unless I accept the picture. I don't know if you guys have ever had that setting on or if you know what that is, but basically the pictures that you have to accept go in this queue. So it's in this totally separate area on Facebook, like a security page that you have to get through to look through all your tagged photos, and I had not checked those photos. So I found the picture, guys. I found the picture. It was actually a picture that my mom took, I think back in 2014 or 15. So let me show the picture that Mia was using on her profile. This is the one that you guys all saw. All of you said it was really creepy and was like giving you nightmares because of the way it looked. It looked sort of warped and weird. Well, that's because it was warped. Let me show the actual real picture, guys. Here you go. That is me. That's why they look so similar. That's why when I looked at this, I was like, wait, this can't be real. So the mystery is solved. Oh my goodness. It makes me angry. It makes me relieved. It makes me feel all kinds of feelings right now. And the questions that I'm left with are, my mom has a private Facebook page. I have a private Facebook page. It has to be someone who's known us in the past or has had access to it. That's what scares me. It's that it has to be something close to home or someone that I had taken off Facebook years ago, because about a year ago I took off, like, I don't even know, I think I had about 500 Facebook friends. And when I started YouTube, I started getting a little bit worried about my privacy, so I took off like probably 400 people from my Facebook. Just people from high school, from college, from elementary school. People that I weren't talking to anymore, I took off my Facebook. So I don't know if this is like a form of revenge or if they just want me to notice them. I don't know who this actually is. I would love to know. And the way I'm gonna leave this video off with you guys is that no, they're obviously not my doppelganger. So all of those answers are, you know, answered. Or all of those questions are answered, I should say. What I'm left with is, who is it really? Can I actually speak to them and get an honest answer out of them? Because what I'm gonna do next is I'm going to send them the pictures of their edited version and the version that I found and just say like, can you please explain this, because now I know you're you're not my doppelganger? Who are you actually? How did you get access to this picture? Can we talk face to face or at least over the phone about what's really going on here? I don't know if they'll even answer me. If they do, I don't know if they'll be defensive. I don't know if they're gonna own up to who they actually are. Do I still know them like daily in my life? Like what? So if I get any answers on that, I will definitely make another video on it if this person allows me to. If they don't, then I might just tweet briefly like what's happened or whatever, but now you guys know. I do not have a doppelganger out there, or at least Mia was not my doppelganger out there, so I hope you guys feel satisfied with that answer, and I'm sorry if you wanted to see a doppelganger. I literally had no control over the situation. I just knew that regardless of what happened, you guys would probably want to know, you know what I mean? But anyways, yeah, that's that. So before I go, I'm going to just let you guys know about who my new channel members are. Also, if you haven't yet got your words for the backdrop giveaway, you can just pause this and go do that now if you want to. Okay, so I only have a handful of people to mention this time, and the new members are Bella Taylor, Sandra Tomasovic, Orla Smith, BK Plays, Zorail Paz, Lou Basque, Kate Breeden, Kay Sturgill, Anna Agazarian, Elite Knights SSO, Amberlyn Chicken, Bart Pinson, and Gemma Mickelfish. Hopefully I said all those right, but thank you so much for becoming an official member of my channel. It's so great to see all of those unicorn badges by your names. It just like warms my heart, and thank you so much for your support. If any of you want to become a unicorn member, there's a little join button underneath my video you can click, but if you can't, I totally understand. But yeah, I just hope you guys all have an amazing rest of your day. I'll definitely keep you updated on this situation, and I will see you in my next video.